Hello and welcome to another Big Orbit Games unboxing video. I'm Chris and today we are looking at the Star Wars Legion dice packs and Star Wars Legion range rulers and movement tools kit. So there's not a whole lot to say about these, to be honest, but it is quite interesting to see them. I did have to pre-cut this because otherwise I will end up chopping my fingers off in a video. I'm sure it would go viral, but I'd rather not, to be honest. You wouldn't see me in very many unboxing videos going forwards, and I actually managed to cut it so that that popped open properly. Excellent. Alright, so these are the dice. In the dice set you get 3 of each. There's a random bit from one of the other unboxings. So 3 black attack dice, 3 red attack dice, and 3 white attack dice. And then you got 3 white defense dice and 3 red attack dice, defense dice. So I will list them from goodness to badness. So the white dice are pretty awful in the game. The defense dice, you have 1 defense, 1 special, which may or may not be a defense, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks. Yep, pretty bad. The attack dice aren't much better. You have 1 hit, 1 crit, blank, 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 blank. Special. Was that 1 too many blanks? No, that was the right number of blanks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blanks, a hit, a crit, and a special, which may or may not be a hit or a crit, depending on your unit type. So if you're rolling white dice, you better hope that you're rolling a lot of them. Black dice are fairly good, like pretty average, so these are like X-Wing dice, to be honest. 3 hits, a blank, a blank, a blank, a crit and a special, which again may or may not be a hit or a crit depending on your unit type, so not too bad. But then we get on to red dice, which are pretty awesome because you have that entire top half is just hits. Then you've got a crit, another hit, a single blank, and then what may or may not be a hit or a crit or a blank depending on what unit you're shooting with. And then your defense dice, which are the ones that stormtroopers use. You've got basically all around the middle, defense, defense, special, which again may or may not be defense or not, and then 2 blanks. So with stormtroopers, for instance, you have a 50-50 chance of actually rolling something relevant. The one thing I will say is you will probably need an extra set of dice if you bought a core set. You just don't get enough in there. So a dice set is something that you will want to do, and we will be selling them individually as well on our website, so keep an eye out for that. And then the range rulers, again, I pre-cut it in the hopes that I won't chop my fingers off. There we go, and it's quite a nice picture that I just tore up by accident. Never mind. So the movement tools are actually pretty cool. Saying that, I didn't actually put our set together, someone else did, so I haven't actually seen how they go together. It can't be like that, it has to be like that, right? So you basically find the ones that are the same length, and then you just pop them in like so-ish. There's got to be an easier way to do this. That actually looks like there's a bit too much flash on that. But as an example, I'll just put it on backwards for now, because it fits in better that side. And then you literally measure. I actually have a base here that I can use as an example. So you get the base for the larger models. That end slots in there, and then you measure from there, and that pivots around all the way to 90 degrees. And then you just move the base along, and then put it at the other end. Job done. So I'm determined to get. No, never mind. Same with the smaller ones. So these are the range 2 ones. Oh, sorry, movement 2 ones. Oh, that one went in. Okay. There we go. That's better. So again, let's get these dice out of the way. So you measure from there and then pivot around depending on where you want to move. And say you want to go that way, you end your movement there, hold the base, pull that out. Hope you haven't knocked the mini over, and it's all good. I actually quite like these tools. It simplifies things a little bit, especially because you only actually have to measure from one model. So you always measure from your unit leader and then move the rest up around it. There are some very sad movement models that move range 1, the most notable being Darth Vader. So everyone else gets to move at least that, and Darth Vader only gets to move range 1. But if he ever gets into combat, he's disgusting. So these are the range rulers. They're pretty simple to put together. You literally just, so this is the end cap, and you can take them apart during the game as well. If you only want to measure range 1, you can just use one section. Range 2, you just add it in like that, and so on and so forth until you get to range 4. So most guns in the game are sort of range 2 to 4. There are a few that are only range 1, but you can't really see the glory of the whole thing, but you know. And then during the game you can just pop them straight out to shorten it to like range 3 or whatever if you needed to measure range 3. So they're not the most exciting things in the world, but they are fairly functional. I can't wait to see what they do for the organised play side of things, and whether they start making like acrylic versions of these. I'm sure it's something they'll do. Whether you end up with one that's like modular like this, or if you end up with just long bits of acrylic that have, you know, like Star Wars Legion written all over them. But all in all, it is a nice way of doing movement, to be honest. And like I said, the dice you're going to need an extra dice pack, so always useful. So remember, you can buy and sell any of the components you've seen today on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk. And like I said, we'll be selling the dice individually, we'll be selling the movement tools individually, and all of the range rulers. So stay tuned for more Star Wars Legion unboxing videos. We'll be unboxing the entire wave. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.